welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. Today I'm going to talk about how I got over 600 listings up in a day. And I started getting some more listings up on another platform yesterday, got about 200 something done, and I realized mid-upload, I really ought to be telling everybody how I'm doing this. So I thought I would come on and make this video today. I wanted to give you a little backstory or a little back history on why I needed to get so many listings up at one time, especially if you're new to the channel and you don't know what's been going on in my world for the last year. Back in October, I got COVID. My kids and I all got COVID, and I put all of my reselling on hold. My eBay, my Etsy, my Mercari, Poshmark, everything went on hold. I deactivated all my listings, and then I had COVID for 2.5 months. So for all of that time, I didn't want to, clearly, I didn't want to ship anything out, and I didn't even want to come into this is my office, my workroom. I didn't even want to come in here just because of paranoia. I didn't want to, contaminate anything or whatever. So 2.5 months, October to December, I did nothing as far as work, and everything deactivated. I am repeating myself. Then after COVID, I did have really awful post-COVID symptoms where I had a horrible anxiety, depression. I swear this is not a COVID video, but it's just backstory for why I had my listings deactivated for so long. And if you have had COVID or post-COVID or even just anxiety in general, you know that it messes with your head. I was having horrible panic attacks, and I just wasn't sure where I was going, what I was doing, what I wanted to do. It was just really, I was just not sure with what was going on. So fast forward to just recently, as you guys may have noticed, a lot of things have changed on my channel. We've been getting out, going thrifting, starting to pick up hard goods again, which I really enjoy, picking up vintage stuff. And I wanted to go back in and reactivate my listings. Here's the problem. When you are on eBay, once 3 months has passed, everything is gone. So all of my listings that I had on eBay, all that information, all those photos, gone. I don't save photos on my computer because I cross-post things. So before this particular thing I'm going to share with you for how fast I got these listings up, I cross-posted everything by hand, one item at a time. So I would have to open up my item on Etsy or eBay and upload the pictures and then copy and paste the title, copy and paste the description. I think you get the idea. I mean, every single little detail for every single item. And I remember back in the day being like, why isn't there some way to do this faster? Well, there is. And the reason I really wanted to come on and make this video today was because how much it helped me in this moment. Because yeah, it's great, you're listing your whatever you want to list a day, 10 items a day, it makes it go fast. But if you have some sort of catastrophic thing happen like I did with having COVID and all my listings were gone, I couldn't just go in and sell similar or reactivate or anything because eBay wiped them out after 3 months. That's how it is, 90 days gone. Now, yeah, I could have gone into Etsy and grabbed all my inactive listings and again, one at a time, cross-posted them. But here's what really saved my bacon, because also there were things on eBay, like all of my Lego stuff, which I can't put on Etsy because they're not old enough. All of those things gone. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have to retake all those pictures and time is money. So I realized, oh my gosh, I need to go back in because I do pay for, and I know this is you're probably thinking, oh, this is like an ad video, I pay for this service. So I pay for List Perfectly, which I am so glad that I do. I didn't let my membership lapse during all of this. And I think even if you do, your stuff is, I have to find out about that. But anyway, I didn't let my subscription lapse for that. And all of my photos, information, keywords, everything were still there. So all I had to do was go in and relist everything. And I'm going to show you in just a second how quick and easy it is, because My two main platforms are eBay and Etsy. And when I got everything uploaded to those two, I started realizing, well, I can handle this. Okay, we're good. Because if you watch some of my post-COVID stuff, I was like, I don't know if I can handle it. I'm like, I'm feeling pretty comfortable, pretty confident. Okay, let me get my Mercari going up too. So that's when yesterday I was getting everything put back up on Mercari, and I was realizing I've done like 200 something listings and in a couple hours. So that's just unheard of, getting it all put back up over there. There were some things still on Mercari that I could just reactivate, but there was probably 150 things that I had to put over from my List Perfectly. So I'm going to go in and show you a quick walkthrough on List Perfectly and a quick show you how, because I have a few things that I did not get over on Mercari yet. So I was going to just show you an example of that. And also I did reach out to the ladies at List Perfectly. It's a woman-owned business, and talk to them about like, hey, I know I have a promo code for my channel. Is there any way we can do something more? Because I'm really on fire about this. And y'all know, if you've been watching me any length of time, I don't like to do promotional videos or like, hey, look at this cool thing, unless I have something to give you guys. So I reached out to them and was like, hey, I know I have this code. I know there's like a little discount. Can we do something more? And so they were like, absolutely. So we're doing a 4th of July. It's through the July 1st through July 5th is the promo period where you can get 40% off your first month of List Perfectly, and with the code 4thGal. I'll have to link it down below. But then as we were talking, so this is something for future. As we were talking, she was saying, oh my gosh, we can do some other promotional stuff too along the way. So be on the lookout for that, because each month we're going to be giving away a free subscription. And then she and I were talking about doing a hangout, and then I think she's like having a Dymo to give away, like big like giveaway stuff. So I was like, yeah, I love doing giveaways. Okay, so let me jump over. That's just a little backstory on all of this. So let me jump in, show you just a quick, I'm not going to do a big like look at all of everything because it's a lot, but a quick, here's why it's so cool. When you go to List Perfectly, you can see really quickly all of the different sites that you can have your items uploaded to, that it shoots them to. Currently, I'm only on 3, but there are all these platforms: eBay, Facebook, Poshmark, Mercari, Tradesy. I don't know what the K is. I don't know what that one is. You probably do. Instagram, Shopify. I don't know this one. I think that's a Depop. So there's a ton. I could have my items on all of these platforms if I were using all of these platforms. This is their main menu. As you can see, there's a ton of great information here. Getting started, a guide, Pro Plan news, Pro Plan guide news, my products, etc., etc. And they're really great about letting you know what current issues are going on, if there's any hiccups or things like that. Then there's a ton of videos in there for all kinds of things to learn more how to get the most out of it, because I'm sure I'm not even using it as much as I could be. All right, so let's take a peek at my products. That's where we're going first. Here you can see my dashboard on List Perfectly. So you can see all of the items. I've got 337 items here, and it has the item pictures, etc., the title, the price, and this shows which platforms I have it listed on currently. But I'm going to show you real quick how fast it is. See here, sold. How fast it is to get things listed. So watch, I can do start selecting right here, start selecting. Now you can do these one at a time and have them sent over to the other sites, or you can do a bunch at once. So here I'm going to start selecting multiple, and I want to put these items, I'm just going to do a few just to show you. I want to put these items all over on Mercari. I'm just going to do these for now, but I could do more. And once I got that, then I'm going to click go. And then this is where you decide where you're going to send the listings. So Mercari is where it's going, copy, and then it's going to start opening up new tabs where it's putting all the information into Mercari. The only thing about Mercari is because their titles are much shorter, I just have to do a quick peek at the title to make sure that it doesn't cut off important words. I've had that happen but it also helps me because on some of my listings for eBay, Etsy, etc., I realized that, say it's a bracelet, that I didn't even get the word bracelet in until like the end of the listing. So it really helped me also go back and make sure that my titles were adequate for the other sites as well. So I come in here, I just do a quick scan through because it puts the photographs in the order that I want them in. I set that on List Perfectly. Cowboy horses rodeo picture frame. Okay, great. I'm going to take that part out because I don't really need it. Then I don't usually do a whole lot of this other stuff. I have to collect that, of course. No brand, not sure. Great. Scroll down. That's all set the way I want. This is all set. Smart pricing, fine. And then I'm done. Ta-da! And then you just do it for each one. Boop, boop. I just make it make sense. Go down, make sure that it looks like everything I want. And I'm going to say that one's fair condition. And da-da-da, da-da-da. Checking it out, checking you out. And, oh, I forgot to put here, no brand. There we go. And then list. I mean, how fast is that? Can you see now why I was able to get, what was it, like 600 listings done in a day? And yesterday, over 200 listings done in just a couple hours because it's that fast. I'm going to go into one of the listings to show you. When you create a listing, this is a new one, but I was able to come in for my old ones and just shoot them over, but I'll show you that in a second. You can create templates. Let's say I have one for comics because I enter different things when I'm uploading comics. And this is just my generic one. But if I were doing clothes or certain things that had the same type measurements, I could create a template so that boom, that's there every time. So I just fill in the blanks. I love it. So I got it lets you upload as many pictures as you need. And then there's more than I actually even use here. I use the title, the product description, but there are all of these other item specifics that you can put on there. The condition notes. And then here, these drop downs, if you need to add more item specifics or more details, there's just so much. I don't even use that one. This is, like I say, there's so many features that I don't even use. Like keywords and tags, this is great for Etsy because you can tag, I think it's 12 tags at the bottom. Your price, MSRP, SKU, UPC, quantity. Down here's the shipping. This saves so much time because then I don't have to deal with uploading the shipping for each one. And anyway. And then here, once the item sells, you can come over and click sold and it will remove it or deactivate it from the different sites. Heroin, that's what that one, heroin, okay. So yeah, it'll come over here and deactivate it or delete it from the different sites. Let's see, and I'm going to show you that too on one of my items. And then customizations, okay, so you can do inches, centimeters, you can display both. Oh, cool. Okay. See, like I said, there's so many things that I don't even use all the stuff. And then this is seller's notes if you have notes that you want to put in there. So I wanted to show you real quick how easy it is to not delete something, but take something off. So this Dymo label maker sold. So all I have to do is come in. And now if it were on even more sites than just these two, it would be even more of a time saver. But I can come down to inventory and sales, click sold, and say, okay. And then it will go and remove it or deactivate it from all the sites. And it used to, I had a problem if you watched this before, they used to delete it from Etsy, which I didn't like. Now they move it into the inactive items. So I love that because I just like keeping track of everything. And then once you have that and you've updated it, then it lists on your list perfectly as sold. So that's awesome. So this offer that I've set up with List Perfectly is good from July 1st to July 5th. And the code is 4th Gal, and I'll link that down below. And I want to make sure I tell you the prices. So it's going to be 40% off your first month. There's 3 different plans you can choose from. The simple plan, which is normally $29, will be 17 and change. The business plan, which is normally $49, will be 29 and change. And then the pro plan, which is $69 a month, is $41 and change. And like I say, I definitely think it's worth it just based on like this. I mean, I think it was catastrophic. It was catastrophic for my family. So if you have something like that happen, and then when I'm just listing, being able to get things up so fast because you know, being a homeschooling mom, you know, whatever. Everybody's busy. Everybody's got things that they need to be doing other stuff, or just to get more listings up, because, you know, the more you've got up, the more you can sell. So the faster you can get them up, the better. Yeah, so definitely take a peek at that and see if you are interested in that promotion. And like I said, after talking with the ladies over at List Perfectly, we're going to be setting up something probably like once a month where we're going to do a giveaway, because I feel so strongly, you guys know, if you've been watching me any length of time, I'm super passionate about people being self-reliant and self-sufficient, and I don't know, it's a passion of mine, and I want to make sure that I share that with you guys, because it's something that means a lot to me. Okay, I hope I got something of value out of this video, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.